Hey there, folks! Let's talk about North Carolina. It's a state with a whole lot to offer. Right here in the southeastern US of A, it's got Virginia up north, the Atlantic Ocean to the east, South Carolina below, and Georgia and Tennessee keeping it company to the west. Now, North Carolina is a big state, not the biggest, but definitely not small. It's actually the 9th most populated state in the whole country. That means a lot of folks call this place home. The capital city is Raleigh, and it's a happening place. But the biggest city in North Carolina, that's Charlotte. It's a bustling center for all sorts of things, especially banking. So, there you have it, a little introduction to North Carolina. Now let's dive in a little deeper, shall we? North Carolina's story goes way back, long before any skyscrapers or highways ever dotted the landscape. Imagine a time when the land was wild, untamed, and full of natural beauty, stretching as far as the eye could see. Native American tribes were here first, living in harmony with the land, rivers, and forests. They respected the earth and built their lives around its rhythms, passing down traditions for generations. Tribes like the Cherokee, Tuscarora, and Catawba called this place home for thousands of years, shaping its history and culture in ways that still echo today. Then came the Europeans, folks coming from across the ocean looking for a new start, bringing with them dreams, hopes, and a desire for adventure. The English were some of the first to settle here, building small villages and trying to carve out a new life in a strange and challenging land. They even tried to start a colony called Roanoke, but it mysteriously vanished. To this day, no one knows exactly what happened to the lost colony. Spooky, right? After a while, North Carolina became an official English colony, part of a much larger territory called Carolina, which stretched far and wide. But in 1712, they decided to split it up, and North Carolina was born. It marked the beginning of a new chapter in the state's story. Now, North Carolina played a big part in the fight for America's independence, with its people standing up for freedom and risking everything for a new nation. They were the very first colony to call for freedom from England. Their bold actions inspired others to join the cause for liberty. And when the Civil War came around, North Carolina was right there in the thick of it, with its people facing tough choices and enduring great hardships. But there's more to North Carolina than just battles and colonies. It's a place of breathtaking mountains, rolling hills, and vibrant communities. This is the state where the Wright brothers made history by taking to the skies for the very first time. Their flight at Kitty Hawk changed the world forever. And let's not forget about the civil rights movement, where brave people in North Carolina stood up for equality and justice, making a difference for generations to come. From ancient times to modern history, North Carolina has a story to tell, one filled with triumphs, challenges, and remarkable change. It's a story of courage, innovation, and the constant pursuit of a better tomorrow. North Carolina's past is alive in its people, its places, and its dreams for the future. Now let's talk about the lay of the land. North Carolina's got it all. Beaches, mountains, and everything in between. We're talking picture-perfect variety, folks. First up, we got the coastal plain. That's where you'll find those beautiful beaches stretching along the Atlantic Ocean. Think sunshine, warm sand, and the sound of waves crashing on the shore. It's the perfect place to relax and soak up some rays. Then, as you head west, the land starts to rise and you enter the Piedmont. This region is all about rolling hills, lush forests, and those charming southern towns. It's a little bit country, a little bit rock and roll. And finally, we reach the mountains. North Carolina is home to part of the Appalachian Mountains, and let me tell you, they are majestic. We're talking towering peaks, breathtaking views, and fresh mountain air that'll make you feel like you can conquer the world. So whether you're a beach bum, a mountain climber, or something in between, North Carolina's got the perfect landscape for you. Now let's talk about the heart and soul of North Carolina, the people. Over 11 million folks call this state home, and let me tell you, they are a diverse and welcoming bunch. We got folks from all walks of life here, different backgrounds, different cultures, all coming together to create a vibrant tapestry, and the population is growing every day. People are realizing that North Carolina is a pretty great place to live. You got your big city folks in Charlotte and Raleigh living the fast-paced life. Then you got your small town folks, where life moves a little slower and everybody knows your name. But one thing's for sure, no matter where you go in North Carolina, you're gonna meet some friendly faces and kind hearts. That's just the Southern hospitality shining through. Now let's talk business. North Carolina's economy is as diverse as its people, with something for everyone. We used to be all about tobacco, textiles, and furniture. And while those industries are still around, North Carolina's stepped up its game. Charlotte, that's a banking powerhouse. We're talking big-time finance going down in those skyscrapers. And then there's the Research Triangle, a hub for all those tech geniuses and innovators. They're coming up with the next big thing as we speak. But it's not all suits and algorithms here. Agriculture is still a major player, from those vast tobacco fields to family-owned farms. And don't even get me started on tourism. With all those beaches, mountains, and attractions, folks from all over the world are flocking to North Carolina. So, whether you're a financial whiz, a tech guru, or just looking for a good job, North Carolina's got something for you. This is a state on the move, folks, always innovating and striving for success. All right, folks, let's talk about something near and dear to my heart, food. And let me tell you, North Carolina knows how to cook up a storm. First things first, we got to talk about barbecue. Now, barbecue is serious business in North Carolina, and everybody's got their favorite. We got two main styles here, Eastern and Western. Eastern is all about that whole hog, slow cooked over wood and seasoned with a vinegar-based sauce. Simple, but delicious. Western style uses more of the pork shoulder and adds a little tomato to their sauce. Both are finger-licking good, but it's not all about the barbecue. We got Krispy Kreme donuts born and bred right here in North Carolina. And let's not forget about Pepsi Cola, another North Carolina original. And if you're looking for something a little different, try a Cheerwine, a cherry-flavored soda that's a Southern classic. From sweet to savory, North Carolina's got something to tantalize those taste buds. Now hold on to your hats, folks, because North Carolina is serious about sports. Whether you're a lifelong fan or just love the thrill of competition, this state has something for everyone. We got professional teams, college rivalries, and enough passion to power a rocket. The energy here is off the charts, and you can feel it in every corner of the state. Let's start with the big leagues, where the action never stops and the crowds are always roaring. We got the Carolina Panthers tearing up the NFL, making every Sunday a celebration for football fans. The Charlotte Hornets buzzing around the NBA, bringing high-flying dunks and non-stop excitement to the court. Charlotte FC kicking up a storm in the MLS, uniting fans from all backgrounds with every goal scored. And the Carolina Hurricanes bringing the heat in the NHL, making every hockey night a wild ride. Woo, that's a lot of sports. But trust me, we're just getting started. But the real excitement? College sports, baby. The heart and soul of North Carolina's sports scene. We're talking Duke versus UNC in basketball, a matchup that stops the state in its tracks. A rivalry for the ages. The atmosphere is electric, the competition is fierce, and every game is a battle for the history books. The bragging rights last a lifetime, and the memories are unforgettable. And don't even get me started on NASCAR. This is where speed and tradition collide. North Carolina is the heart of stock car racing, where legends are born and records are shattered. With the Charlotte Motor Speedway hosting some of the biggest races in the world, the excitement is unmatched. The roar of those engines, the rush of the crowd, and the thrill of the chase, there's nothing quite like it. The smell of burnt rubber, the lightning-fast pit stops, and the heart-pounding finishes, it's enough to get your adrenaline pumping. Every event is a celebration of speed and spirit. So whether you're a die-hard fan or just enjoy a good game with friends and family, North Carolina's got you covered. From stadiums to sports bars, the action never stops. This is a state that lives and breathes sports, where every season brings new stories and heroes. And the passion is contagious. In North Carolina, sports aren't just games, they're a way of life. All right, folks, get your cameras ready, because you're about to discover some of the most unforgettable places North Carolina has to offer. North Carolina is home to some seriously Instagram-worthy spots. We're talking bucket list destinations, breathtaking scenery, and hidden gems that will make your friends jealous. There's adventure, beauty, and enough fun to last a lifetime, whether you're traveling solo or with a group. First up, the legendary Blue Ridge Parkway. This scenic roadway winds its way through the heart of the Appalachian Mountains, offering up jaw-dropping views of the surrounding peaks and valleys at every turn. It's the perfect place for a leisurely drive, a classic road trip with friends, a hike in the woods to reconnect with nature, or a picnic with a view that will take your breath away. Next, we've got the iconic Biltmore Estate in Asheville. This grand mansion is the largest private home in America, a true architectural marvel, and it's like stepping back in time. Explore the opulent rooms filled with history, wander through the sprawling, beautifully landscaped gardens, and imagine what life was like for the Vanderbilt family in a bygone era. And let's not forget about the Outer Banks, a string of barrier islands that offer up miles of pristine beaches, charming seaside towns, and colorful beach houses perfect for a getaway. Here you'll find historic lighthouses, a glimpse into the state's rich maritime history, and endless opportunities for adventure. Go for a swim, try your hand at surfing the Atlantic waves, or just relax on the sand and soak up the sun with your loved ones. From the misty mountains to the sparkling coast, North Carolina's got it all, folks. So pack your bags, grab your family and friends, and get ready for an adventure you'll never forget. Come experience the beauty, excitement, and wonder of this amazing state. North Carolina is waiting for you. So there you have it, folks. A little glimpse into the wonderful world of North Carolina. From its rich history and diverse population to its thriving economy and endless attractions, this state has something for everyone. Whether you're looking for adventure, relaxation, or a little bit of both, North Carolina is the perfect place to visit or call home. So, what are you waiting for? Come see for yourself what all the fuss is about. You won't be disappointed.